Hey there, YouTubers. This is Caitlin coming at you with a 2012 IMATS haul. So let's get right into it. This year I went to IMATS both days, Saturday and Sunday, in Pasadena at the Pasadena Convention Center. This was personally my first IMATS, and I'll be going again, let me just tell you that much. So, the first booth in which I went to at IMATS was none other than NYX, and I picked up a couple products from them. The first products that I picked up were the Jimbo Pencils. I made a very apparent to get a couple colors. I picked up the first, which is called Purple, which is a nice bluish purple color. The second in Milk, which is the most notorious Jimbo pencil that NYX probably has. And the last one, which is an Emerald Green. I do love the Jimbo pencils, I swear by them. The little note about the creasing of these Jimbo pencils, I can't say that I agree completely because I personally have not experienced any creasing with these products. I don't know why I haven't, because I've seen a lot of people that have experienced that, but it's still a keeper for me, so Jimbo pencils all the way. The next three products that I picked up from NYX were 3 lip liners, and these are really natural colors, natural pinks. The 3 colors in which I got were Pale Pink, which is this one. The next one, which is a little bit more pigmented, is called Peekaboo Neutral. And the last one is in Sand Pink. And that's that one. So definitely 3 lip liners that I'm interested in trying out. The next lip related product that I got is from the matte lipstick collection at NYX, and this is in the shade Nude. And this is a very peachy nude. It's not your typical tan nude. It's a very peachy kind of color, so definitely interested in trying that out. The next product in which I got from NYX was this nice electric purple liquid liner. I'm definitely really interested in trying this. The only negative to this that I would have to say would be the brush applicator. I'm not the best at these kind of brush applicator tips just because I don't feel that I have enough control over the brush itself. So definitely one of the negatives to it, but still a product that I'll learn to work with in the future. And the last 2 products that I picked up from NYX were a concealer and a foundation. The foundation I picked up is the HD Studio Foundation, and this product claims to soften lines, lights diffusing effect for studio pictures, and it gives a high definition, paraben, mineral enriched, and talc free finish to it. So I've been using it for the past couple days. I personally do have a normal to dry skin type, so I don't know how it is for oily to combination people, but for my skin type, normal to dry skin, it's definitely a keeper. And also for the next product that I just mentioned, which is the concealer, check out the link below because I actually did this in my June favorites video with my sister. So I'm just going to reiterate, I picked up the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer from NYX in the color Fair, and this is definitely a holy grail to me. I swore by the MAC concealer for my under eye area, but this is definitely a lighter coverage and a lighter color too. It's not as dark and thick as MAC's Studio Fix concealer. This one's a lot thinner, a lot easier to blend to, so definitely a winner. The next company that I went to was Stila, and Stila was a big company this year at IMATS because they also had a runway show and makeup show as well. But the one product in which I was only interested in Stila was the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. Out of all the liquid eyeliners that I've tried a lot. This is the only one that is actually really waterproof. Like, it actually can withstand wetness. It can stay all day as well. It does not smudge. It does not move anywhere. That liquid liner is on there to stay. These usually retail for about $20 at Sephora. However, they were only $10 at IMATS, and so I made it a point to pick up 2 of these bad boys in Intense Black. That's my shade, so definitely a keeper with these. The next company that I went to was Occ Cosmetics, which is Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and I made a point to pick up 2 of their lip tars. The lip tars are probably one of the biggest things from OCC that at least a lot of makeup gurus on YouTube rave about, and I had to get my hands on some. So the first one, which I'm wearing on my lips, is called Digitalist, and it's this nice Barbie pink color. And these were $10.50 or $10 to my memory. It's kind of interesting too, because on the OCC website, when you look at this color, it looks very lilac-y on the website. However, on my lips, it's just a straight Barbie pink. So I don't know if the more product you put on, the more lilac it looks, but for me, it just looks like a Barbie pink. And then the other color that I got was in Trollop, and it's a nice coral color. Definitely good for my kind of skin tone, so definitely a winner. The next company that I went to was Occ Cosmetics, and I made an appearance to pick up their $10 brush set. And it's pink. It is pink. This was only $10. Originally, it was $20 to $35, I do believe the representative said, so I'm definitely happy I got my hands on that. And while you were there at that booth, you have the option of entering their contest to win a couple of their makeup palettes, ranging from eyeshadow palettes to contour to blush to concealer, so on and so forth. And when you entered, you got a goodie bag. And so because I went there to IMATS both days, I entered twice. So in this goodie bag, you got a couple different products. Altogether, I got 4 pencil eyeliners ranging in colors from black to purple to vibrant blue and a topazy color. And then I also got 2 of their shadows, one in number 9, which is this one, and then number 10. So this one's more of a sky blue kind of color, and this one's more of a teal. The first and foremost I do want to say about these products is that usually with pencil liners there's some kind of indication of the color or the number pencil. There's nothing on these. It's just at the tip of the pencil there's a color indicating what the pencil is. Same for these. The packaging for these products, the eyeshadows are in plastic, and one of these actually cracked the tip at IMATS, so I had to re-enhance it with some tape. But, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. These are free products. They had to do the best they could. But definitely, these pencils are very creamy. The shadows I have not personally tried out yet, but the pencils aren't as pigmented as, you know, Makeup Forever or MAC's or even Stila's, but they're definitely up there in the game, so definitely a winner. The next booth in which I went to was Bhcosmetics, and on Saturday they were jam-packed, so I made a point to go there Sunday. I got to get a chance to meet, Queen of Blending, who I am a huge fan of, and no wonder, I mean, they were sold out of everything on Sunday except the one thing I was going there for, which was the Sugar Pill Heartbreaker palette. And it looks like this, and it comes in 4 different colors. It comes in Velocity, Acid Berry, which are these 2 at the top, 2 AM and Mochi at the bottom, and these colors are extremely pigmented. This palette ran only for $23.50, which is definitely a steal. I'm not too sure how much they originally retail for, but I mean, the quality of Bhcosmetics is unbeatable compared to other lines, and it's something I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while, so I'm definitely happy I got it. The next line in which I want to show you is called Morphe or Morph. I'm not really too sure how to pronounce this product line, but I did make an appearance to pick up one of their blush palettes, and this was for $10, and it comes in 10 different shades, ranging from soft pinks to darkers to to more orangey corally based, and then 2 really dark pigment ones on the end. As an upcoming makeup artist, I do feel it's imperative to have different blushes to work with different skin types, so definitely this is something my makeup kit's very happy to have. And then before I went to Occ Cosmetics, the pink brush that I just showed you, I did pick up an extra brush set, and this is a 15-piece leathered case brush set, and this is really good. This is, I do believe, I could be wrong, if Morph is the same producers as Bhcosmetics, but definitely the exact same. I would cross-compare Crown Brush to Morph, and they were the same to me, so definitely a steal. I do believe this brush set was $10 to $15. I want to say $15. I feel like all the brush sets ran for $1 a piece, so definitely a steal. The second to last line that I want to show you guys is from Bhcosmetics, and it's definitely a company which I was really happy to lay my hands on. I definitely picked up 3 of their palettes that are definitely key items in my makeup collection now. The first product I want to show you guys is the 6-color contour and blush palette, and this ran for $10 at Bhcosmetics booth, and it looks like this. It comes with highlighter shades, contour, and then blush over here. And once again, this was only $10. Such a steal. The palettes itself are such big containers for the contour, so it's something that's going to last a long time. You can never go wrong with that. The next product in which I pick up, which is probably the top 5 of my favorite, it's also in my June favorites, which is the link below. It is the 28 color Smoky Eyes edition palette from Bhcosmetics, and I'm a huge smoky eye person. I love smoky eyes, and so because this is only $9 at Bhcosmetics, I had to get it. The colors range from pinks to soft tans to purples to blues and all the way to grays and blacks, and the color payoff of this palette is simply amazing. I'm in love, and it was only $9. I mean, that's unbeatable. You know, you can't really get any palettes of this quality for $9, so definitely a steal. The last palette which I got, which is the long-awaited palette that I've been trying to have for a couple years now, is the Notorious 120 color palette by Bhcosmetics, and this is the 2nd edition. I personally got the 2nd edition in a nutshell because of the layout of the colors. I liked how the colors, once you stack the palette on the back of this side, it's all in a line from lightest to darkest. It's not scattered up and have like half the darks over here and half over there. It's like all the darks on one side and all the lights on the other. So the display of these colors is to what I like the most out of all 5 of the versions of this, so definitely a keeper. Finally, last but not least, is the last booth in which I went to, which is called LA Splash. And LA Splash was having a sale from one of their little prize buckets. They were having 1 bucket of pigments, eyeshadows, and then the other bucket of colored mascara, colored liner, and colored lip gloss. So first I made it apparent to look at these. It was either $2 for 1 product or $10 for $10. Well, yes, I can't lose that deal, so I got 10 for 10. I first picked up 5 pigments and then 5 liquid liners because I wanted to get more into my liquid liner game and kind of experiment and branch out a little bit more. So after buying those, I walked around a lot, and I couldn't help but keep thinking about LA Splash and all the other colors they had. So I definitely went back and picked up 10 more, so 5 more liquid liners and 5 more pigments. So in total I spent $20 and I got 20 individual items. So I'll first be showing you the liquid liners, and they range in colors from, from pinks to blues to greens to browns to darker colors, and there's a combination of matte and glitter / shimmer of these, and I made that apparent because I wanted to see the difference in the matte or the glitter and the wearability of each. And the same thing goes for the pigments. All the pigments are glittered. I got a range of green glitters. I mean, there's ones that are like tropical lime that are like these lime green colors, or like a seaweed green color that looks like that. And then I also got pink colors such as, pink diamond and Malibu beige, which look like this. And a lot of others that, range from greens to blues to pinks to tans to, golds and so on and so forth. So definitely an A+ from LA Splash. And last but not least, I just want to mention the little goodie bag that I got from Coastal Scents, which is this little nail polish that I won in their pachinko game. I actually entered twice, both Saturday and Sunday that I was there at IMATS, and I got African soap, which is this nice shea butter soap that has all these essential oils in it that really hydrate the skin. So big ups to that. And then I also won a Coastal Scents nail polish, which is in the color Cactus, which is definitely a color I want to try out. So I guess overall that is all the products from this 2012 IMATS haul. I hope you enjoyed my haul, and feel free to check out the links below in the info box. I'll have a link to my June favorites with my sister, who's Chelsea R. Pearl on YouTube, and I'll also link to any of the websites, and feel free to post a comment or a question in the comment boxes below if you have any other things to say to me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.